morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm showing you guys my matcha routine. This is my routine that I do every single day. So I'm going to take you guys through each of the steps that I do and how I make it one of the best parts of my day. First, we are going to fill up my water. I got a new kettle just so it could match everything else in my matcha bar, and isn't it stunning? So first things first, I'm going to fill this up with water. So now you're going to set your kettle to 168 degrees to 175 degrees Fahrenheit. Do not go above that. And now, probably the most fun part is we're going to pick my matcha. So I have this shelf in my fridge where I keep all of my matcha powders. And this is probably the most difficult part of my routine because I want to drink all of them. They're all like my favorite matchas. We're gonna do this one. Matcha of choice for today is the Tea Masters Premium Yame no Hana blend. So now let's get my tools out. First, we're gonna sift the matcha. I put a generous amount because I like my matchas very strong. I already filmed a video on the basics of why I'm doing all these things and how to make it and why I do it in this way. So if you guys want to check that out, I'll leave it linked in this video. But this is just showing you like what my matcha routine looks like, you know? Once we're done sifting, let's go ahead and put in the water that we just heated up. I usually do about counting to like 3 seconds. This is the fun part because we're gonna whisk it. This is where we get to see that beautiful froth start to appear. Also, guys, I'm filming left-handed for this because the lighting, it just works better in my kitchen. So if you're wondering why it looks a little awkward, it's because I am not left-handed. When you start whisking it, you can really start to smell the matcha fragrance a lot stronger than in the tin, and your house will start to smell like matcha. This one's a little bit more roasted, like the scent is roasted, which I love. This one, you don't really have to take too long whisking it. You can whisk it until you start to see that nice frothy top. And look at that beautiful dark green, it's so good. My next part is also my favorite part too, is picking out what cup I want to use because I have quite a lot of cups. Let me show you guys. This is my full cup collection. I actually did get rid of a lot others because I need to make room for my new ones, but this is all of my matcha cups. You may have seen a lot of them in my different videos. You know what? Let's go with my weck jars. These jars are actually not meant for matcha. Like, this is not a matcha cup. This is in fact something that you put to store like liquids and food in because this is like 20 ounces. This is not a matcha glass, just that's what I was trying to say. But I think matcha looks so good in there, so I use it. Love my little ice molds. I've been loving these square ones, which I've been using because it comes with this little scooper. I like a lot of ice, so I fill it as much as possible. This is so new, but I've been starting to make my own like homemade syrups. So I have like blueberry, I have strawberry, I have lavender, I have this really amazing citrus one, and then I have like a very basic vanilla brown sugar. So I've been using these to sweeten my matcha lattes. I'm just gonna do a classic one. Let's do a classic vanilla. I put about like 2 tablespoons. I feel like that's what I would assume like 2 pumps of syrup is like. This part, we are going to add the milk. Now the best part, you guys already know, the matcha pour. Here you have it, my everyday matcha routine. This just hits every time. Every time. Another part of my matcha routine that I love so much is that once I've made my matcha in the morning, I like to spend some time with God and do my devotions. So I have all of my materials here. I have my pens and my Bible and my journal. I like to take time to spend with God and just sip my matcha, and it's truly like the perfect matcha routine where I get to just enjoy my matcha and enjoy time with God. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed my matcha routine. It always changes, so I will be bound to film another one sooner or later. But for now, this is the basics of what I do and what I use every day to make my matcha lattes. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!